Scripture never talks about heaven and hell to entertain you or to frighten you. It talks about eternity to wake us up. Look to someone to your left and right. Say, wake up. It is told in eternity in Scripture that we need to wake up. We need to draw closer to the heart of God. So let me ask you these 3 questions as clearly and as possibly as I can. Number 1, are you trusting Jesus? Are you really, really trusting him? I'm not asking, do you know all kinds of information about him that I could have a whole bunch of chairs up here and Bible quizzing could get started and boom, yeah, I know the answer to that one. I'm not talking about that. I'm asking, are you trusting Jesus? Are you really trusting Jesus? Not did you just pray a prayer when you were young. What I am asking is not are you just like being a pretty good person. The question that Scripture asks is your name written in the Lamb's book of life? Do you belong to Jesus? Is he Lord of your life or just a good idea to something to believe in? Oh, I feel good when I'm with those people. Oh, it must be good. Do you walk with him? Do you take time to be with him? And you're going to be given that opportunity daily. Do you choose to surrender your life to him? Heaven is not for good people. Heaven is for forgiven people. And if you surrender your life to Jesus, the God who prepares a place for you, you also will be prepared to know that he has given you the opportunity to go with him through the cross. He has forgiven you. And he says he loves you so very, very much. Number 2, here's the second question. Are you living like someone who knows the end of the story? If heaven is real, if hell is real, and if Jesus is coming again, then you should live like you know the truth. Peter answers it for us in 2 Peter. What kind of people ought we to be? We ought to be people who live a holy life and who live godly lives. This doesn't mean that we should do it out of fear or out of shame. It means that we should live with purpose and we should live with purity. It's not drifting through life. It's not being spiritually lukewarm. It's not being people who say, I'm going to sneak some sin in the back door. It's not forgetting that every moment matters. It is when you know the final score, you begin to play differently. You live differently. You love differently. And you remember that God hasn't just saved you from something, he has saved you for something to do. Here's number 3. Are you praying for people who don't yet know Jesus? This is the most important of the 3 questions. When we talk about hell, our hearts should break because God's heart breaks. Scripture tells us that God is not willing that any should perish. And that's why we need to know hell is real, but it was never created for you. Heaven is real, and Jesus is preparing a place for you. But hell is also the eternal destiny of every person who rejects Jesus Christ. And if that doesn't move you, something is wrong.